Big73 channel. How you all doing today? Looking at my YouTube analytics, it seems that my core audience seems to be around 32% of viewers are watching from the States, and I thought to myself, what can I do to show my appreciation and just throw something back and maybe be a bit more relevant to maybe people stateside. And it did occur to me that a lot of the news that's coming up at the moment seems to be, you know, a lot of, not apprehension, but a lot of interest. The PS5 specs, when's it arriving, excitement for the console. And I thought to myself, cockroach infestations, the cucaracha. Can Sony manufacture the console to make it less prone to cockroach infestation? One, making the air vent chassis less likely for cockroach infestation, impregnation, so to speak, because obviously what they're doing, they love the heat, they love hot climates, so when they're getting into the console, they're sitting right on the heat sink or right on processing area, or pretty much anywhere they can get in, shit, lay eggs, whatever they do, and either stay there or bugger off and go and find another one. So obviously one thing that Sony have said that they will not cover that under manufacturing stand. Why they don't? Obviously I understand a little bit of retail and I see where they're coming from, but at the same time there has to be regional differences. Areas where people obviously live, you have to make allowances from that point of view. So if you're going to manufacture and release something in a certain area, there are obviously grey areas where, you know, certain things live in certain areas, so, you know, there has to be sort of a little bit of leeway. Is there a way that somebody can make this less against cockroaches? I certainly hope so. That's setting aside issues from heatsink, processing power, which obviously are inherent as well. So probably one thing that they could be, no, I'm not a console manufacturer, but I don't know, so I love my view anyway. When you have the ventilation area at the back, which I'm assuming would be where the air circulates actually through the back of the console anyway. So if you take from a PC architecture, where generally the system fan would blow air directly through North Bridge, South Bridge, up through processor, maybe you've got a heatsink or coolant, something like that now. So where you have that big area at the back, which I know where the little, now I know it's cockroaches come in all sorts of little, I mean even the babies, you know, where they're really small and they're big, where they sit and do whatever they want. I don't know whether you can make that bigger, smaller, more compact, or maybe you can just put an electrocution unit in there as well and zap them. Is that a bit inhumane? I don't know what you have. Do you have in the States like an RSPCA, which is a prevention of cruelty to animals, organisms, aliens? Sorry, I've gone off tangent a bit. No, did I lose myself? I don't know. Anyways, maybe Sony could encase processors, heatsink, CPU, any of the important heat generating capacitors, so to speak, if they could encase it, and again in something that offers cooling system while encasing all the main components away from any foreign body. So if you encase the entire if you could encase this another layer of material around between the outer shell boards, so to speak, if you've got another layer of material that prevents ducting, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So if you could do that, that would probably be a benefit. Yeah, somewhere on the line, dev line's going to go, what's this prick going on about? But and I guess some of the practicality is always getting there as well. I mean, you always need ports, you need ventilation, and the USB ports are again another little area where the little babies can get in and things like that. I mean, it's never going to be foolproof. I mean, this is a thing that's gone on for years, I'm sure, with PC architecture. I mean, anything electrical. I mean, we're talking TVs, anything basically with a hole. And I will not elaborate on that because that sounds a bit weird. But no, anything that passes electrical circuit or electrical current through that has an orifice will always be prone the elements. So, certainly it would be nice that when you think of your manufacturing of your PS5, because there's going to be a lot of them, it's fair to say, please try your best to make it that it has a roach-free environment for us all, so everyone in the States can sleep soundly at night knowing that their consoles will be roach-free. Please try. If you enjoyed this random video, it is a ramble. It's a ramble. It's a ramble video. A ramble video. Maybe I should start a new thing, ramble videos. If you liked the video, please hit a like. If you want to hear more of the same, hit subscribe. And if you want to hear more of me going on about random stuff, it's all fun, hit the notifications tab. I will see you all on the next video.